Fear of not overcoming past abuse stop you? Does it get in the way when you're looking to build out that business that is going to give you the freedom and the independence that you seek? Does it get in the way when you're looking to create new relationships? See, there's this fear of not being able to overcome past abuse that can stop us from doing the things we actually want to do. So how do you overcome them? Here's 3 tips. The first, identify the triggers. Because when you identify the triggers, you can then release them. You see, triggers come up because we're hitting on it and it's ready to be released. And if we continue to push it down, it's just going to have more and more pressure built up and make it even worse when we finally are able to resolve it. So when the triggers come up, let's work on releasing them. The second way, use mindful techniques, because that allows you to become more aware of when that fear is coming up and when that fear is stopping you, because it could show up in a way that doesn't feel like fear. It could show up in a way that you go to a networking event to meet new people, to make connections, to search for and seek out and connect with potential clients, and you stop just before you say hello because you think you're too shy. And the reality is, it's that fear of not overcoming the past abuse that's getting in the way in that moment. So become mindful and use mindful techniques to become aware of when they're coming up. And then we get to release those as well. And the third, set healthy boundaries. When you set the boundaries, when you know this is what I will accept and this is what I will not accept, then that fear doesn't pop up as much. So you're able to go out and say, hey, I'm going to a networking event to meet people that I can collaborate with in my business. And you step into that and say, all right, here's the boundary. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sit and meet people who look friendly and happy to be there. And I'm going to just go over and say hello. And that's all you got to do. Got to just go say hello. And then if you're in a conversation and someone says something that you don't agree with, you get to choose, do I stay in this conversation or do I say, hey, thanks, nice to meet you, moving on? Because you have the boundaries about what you will and will not be in a conversation about. So set more healthy boundaries, because the boundaries actually allow you to expand and grow and become more of who you know you're meant to be. You get to set that independence. So what's your boundaries for setting independence? What boundaries will you not let someone come across that will tamp on your independence and your freedom in your business and in your life? So if you're ready to work on these fears of overcoming the past abuse so that they stop getting in the way, and you get to build that business that you dream of, and you get to heal from the past abuse, to no longer believe that you're stuck in survival mode because of the sexual assault or the domestic violence, drop the word deeper below and let you and I get together and have a conversation and get you moving on your way to overcoming the fear that you'll never overcome this past abuse. Because I can tell you this, it is possible. It is possible for you to overcome the fear that the abuse is going to stop you, because it's going to come up in the moments that are most important. So if you're ready to have a conversation about that, drop the word deeper below. Let you and I get together and just have a conversation to move you forward, because that's what it's about, is to living out your life filled with freedom and independence, financial prosperity, so much love and joy and inner peace. And if that's what you're seeking, drop the word deeper down below. This is Heather Dunlop. Always remember, you have strength within you.